What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm sweating like a freaking pig right now. It's been a minute since I've been on my hot girl walks, but I'm determined to end the year strong the way that I should, you know, working out, being active. I'm gonna organize the house when I get home, clean it, and just freaking get my life together. So enjoy this vlog. So as you can see, I mean, this is okay, but there's just way too much shit on top of here. And then the inside is just not organized at all. And then I need to organize this caddy. So I'm gonna be showing you guys a before and after. I hope you guys are enjoying this cleaning vlog. It's just like, for me, low-key, like Nazanin Kavari, she always posts like clean with me videos, and like they're really like soothing for me and comforting in a way, but I don't know, and sometimes they get me motivated, so hopefully I can get you motivated too. So yeah, I'm just really excited to start the year like clean, fresh. You know that feeling when you're just in a cozy, clean house? So yeah, I've been putting in that work today. The whole out there is good. I just have like a million loads of laundry going. But yeah, let's do it. I'll show you guys how it looks after. Alright, I'm officially finished. As you can see, it's a lot more organized and decluttered. This other extra stuff, I just don't have room to put it anywhere, and I use these as a tripod as of now. I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail right now, so gotta keep that. So it's a lot way more better. Now I can find things like all my sprays, skin prep, I got my foundations, eyeshadows right here, color corrector, blush, like everything's just sorry, everything's just in its place now. And then over here, the caddy is just a little bit more organized, you know, because honestly it's just that sense of freshness, knowing like, okay, things are in their place, I know where they are. I like dusted everything off, cleaned it, threw away hella shit that I didn't need anymore. So now I am finished, you guys. And then of course when you're done, you want to light Palo Santo or sage just to cleanse your house and put the intentions that you cleared all the bad energy. So this stuff is really good to do at the end of cleaning. And like I said, really make sure that you have a window open, and you want to intentionally like set the energy out the window, send everything out. So make sure you're doing it with open windows. Hello everyone, and welcome to the end of the year. Oh my god, I can't believe it's gonna be 2023 right around the corner, and honestly I'm so ready for it. So this video is gonna be like a 2022 year reflection, you know, journal prompts, things like that, what I've learned, what I'm proud of, and what I'm doing to prepare myself for the next year. So before we get started, just want to show you guys this little montage of me deep cleaning the entire house, because that is a big important part to end the year. You want to end your year with the most clean, chill environment you can possibly do, because environment is honestly really key and important to thriving. So enjoy the montage and then we'll get right into the video. Alright, so let's just get right into the video really quick. Since it's the end of the year, I just wanted to give a little introduction to who I am. If you're new here, my name is Karina Rojas. I am 22 years old, and I live in Puerto Rico. I moved here last year. I'm originally from Monterey, California, but this year I finally been taking YouTube serious. So anyways, I do a lot of different videos, lifestyle, spiritual videos, pranks, makeup videos, everything, you name it. But I'm just getting started. This is year one down, and I'm so excited for this next coming year because I'm preparing myself a lot better. I have so many video ideas coming into the new year, and I have a lot more equipment, and I'm gonna take it to the next step, you guys. I've been posting once every week. And for sure, like this video, I mean this next year, expect to have 2 videos per week, if not maybe even more, because I don't know what came over me. I said a couple videos ago that I was like literally in like a video idea rut. Like I couldn't think of anything. It was like a writer's block, but for like content creation of YouTube videos. And I was like, dude, what's wrong? Like before I was like boom 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 coming up with things, but then out of nowhere, boom, they started flooding. Like I was being flooded with so many different ideas. So I'm super excited what this new year has to offer. So really quick, I just want to talk about the clip you just saw of me deep cleaning. So really quick, what's important for me to end the year, which I always like to do, that makes me just feel a lot more confident to go into the next year, is deep cleaning the entire house. Towels, bed sheets, like baseboards, like deep clean your kitchen, just deep clean everything, declutter things, go through your clothes, go through like your makeup stuff, like anything that holds old energy that you don't need to bring into the new year, get rid of it. So first thing is you want to eliminate like energy that you don't want anymore. You want to eliminate clutter and just allow like room for more space for the next year. So what I started to do a few years ago, honestly I've been doing this for a while, is I mean I always journal, but lately I've been doing like an end of the year reflection type of thing. So I just want to share with you guys some journal prompts that maybe you can use, and I'm also going to share like my year reflection with you guys, just to, you know, give you an idea of where I'm at. So basically I'm super into numbers. I am a heavy believer in angel numbers, and they go beyond that. Like there's different master numbers and things like that. So this year 2022, 222 is the angel number of balance, and I actually got it tattooed on my hand this year because it was so significant for me. This is definitely the year of balance for me. The previous year I was excessively doing a lot of things, and I mentioned these. I'm gonna turn the TV off in the back, it's too distracting and I don't want to keep up with the ads. Okay, that's fine. But anyways, this year I finally got my shit together. I'm not gonna go like too in detail, but I definitely balanced my life out a lot. And 2023, 2 and 3 is 5, and that's gonna be the year of change. So I'm super like excited and just ready. I already feel the shift in the universe, and I'm like just ready for all the blessings. And I know that within the last 5 years I put so much work into like shadow work, healing, challenges, spiritual awakening, and this is gonna be like a pivotal change for me this 2023. It's gonna like start a new cycle in my life, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I started off by breaking down the years and coming up with themes. There's like a big theme that happened in each year. So like I said, it started back 5 years ago. 2019, I noted that as the year of death, because obviously I lost my mother that year, but that version of myself, that old Karina, like died. Obviously I'm never going to be the same person that I was prior to her death. 2020, my path changed. No more college, no more nursing student. It's now figuring it out, a different path and taking a different road of life, you know what I'm saying? So that was that. 2021, vanity broken. My eyelashes, I had no eyelashes, my hair got fried, my nails got so fucked up and damaged. Like it was a bunch of vanity things, and I thought it was the end of the world, and I had like this big epiphany, like no, that's not the problem. Actual problem is within. You need to feel beautiful and whole and complete and love yourself inside first, and then you work your way out. So that's what I learned 2021. 2022, this year was like an identity crisis type of thing. Since March, as you know if you watch my previous videos, if you don't, I got arrested in March, and my whole life did a 360. I went from living with an old friend that I had for 11 years. We moved to Puerto Rico together. Things didn't work out. I had like the ultimate betrayal, and I ended up finding my soulmate and my partner, and I live with him now, and my life is just so different. But I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like I am so blessed and so happy for this year. There's high highs and low lows, and the low things, that's why I put identity, because it was more of an identity break and an ego thing. Like I was like, who am I? I'm not this party girl anymore. I don't do OnlyFans anymore. Like my whole identity changed, you know what I'm saying? So that was this year. And I know for a fact 2023 is going to be the year of change, significant change. It's like ending a huge karmic cycle of those last 5 years. So the last 5 years, right? And then we're going into 2023, which is the year of change. So everything's just very symbolic, and the numbers tie in like crazy. And another thing is 9 is the number for completion. And since March to January, that's been 9 months. So March, I got arrested. January is when the shift's going to happen. That's 9 month span, and that's 9 the number of completion. I don't know if that made sense or if I'm like rambling, and I don't know if this light is too bright, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, so basically on this page I just broke down the numbers, the different portals. When I wrote that, it was 12, 22, 22, and those numbers break down to 1, which is new beginnings, and it's also 11, the portal, which is encouragement, divine guidance, blessings. So next to those, I always like to write gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thankful for all those years, because all those years came about challenges and lessons that made me grow into the woman that I am today. And girl, I do not regret anything. I am just thankful. You have to be thankful in order to receive more. It's law. It's called gratitude, and it's the most magical, powerful thing out there, okay? I hope I'm not talking too fast. I catch myself when I do these talking videos. It feels like I'm like, I have so many thoughts and I'm just like, word vomit. Let me get some water. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear the rain on the camera, but it is raining right now. My Idamcito, he's working, he's doing Uber right now. This is his first week this week, and I've been here by myself, just me and Viole, but she keeps me great company. I love that puppy. But anyways, let's see. So I just want to share this page with you because this is going to be my theme for 2023. Learning how to trust myself and my intuition, discovering my own talents and strengths, and knowing that I'm destined for greatness. So a big like takeaway that I figured for these past 5 years was a state of spiritual enlightenment, where my mind and heart were preparing myself for something huge, something like more bigger than I could even grasp and imagine. And these tremendous acts that are moving forward with my channel, with my platform, and I know I'm meant to heal, and I know I'm meant to inspire people, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I like to make sure that I write down what it is that is like leading me, what's inspiring me, what's motivating, what's my purpose. So beginning with that is a good thing. Then I wrote 2 big significant things that I want to do next year, which is letting go of negative thought patterns and letting go of fear. So that's a big one. So then I wrote my intentions for January. Well, I'm not going to get into those. That's going to be a whole separate video for 2023. Probably the first one that I post will be my intentions for January, but I wrote down a whole long list, and I highly encourage you to do that. So that way when you're going into the new year, you already know like, okay, this is what I'm doing. You don't want to go into the new year and be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Stuck doing the same thing. Even if you had a great year 2022, there's always room for improvement. You know, we're never perfect, no one is perfect, so we always have room for growth. So this is why I really like to write down my intentions for the new year. And with that, you also want to celebrate how far you've came and take note of your achievements, and you know, and like honestly give them credit. And writing them down, it helped me to just notice and appreciate the progress, because there is progress there if you really take a look and analyze it. Say 2019 I was doing something super shitty, but then this year, like little things, oh, I don't do that anymore, I'm better now. Just acknowledging those things. So for example, things that I wanted to celebrate and that I was proud of myself for was love. You know, this year was my first time like being in a relationship and finding love and loving and being loved, and it's like something really powerful and special to experience in this life. So that's something I'm like honestly really grateful for and proud that like I was able to experience this year basically. And then also forgiveness. So I'm proud of myself that I was able to forgive that friend, you know, and move on. I forgave in my heart. Didn't have to do it in person, but I forgave in my heart, and I'm no longer holding on to it, because that's the worst thing you can do is hold on to things. You have to be detached from everything. It's major key. YouTube, I'm proud that how consistent I've been this year. This year I posted I think 37 videos, 2021 I only posted one, so that's something I'm really excited for. I'm only at 337 subscribers, but you know, progress is progress, and it honestly makes me so proud of myself and happy that I'm just like doing what I love and pushing for it. You know, like I have to believe in myself. It's the only way, you know. You have to start somewhere. And another thing is adapting to change. I am proud of myself in those terms, because like I said, I went from living it up, party girl with friend from 11 years to okay, now I'm living with my boyfriend and figuring out what the next step is, and just like seeing who I am, you know. So I'm proud of myself for adapting to change, you know, just with the whole legal system and being in court and probation and everything like that. It's a big adjustment, and I feel like I adapted really good. So that's another thing. Getting closer to me. So this year I'm super proud because I've been a lot closer to doing the things that I like, you know what I'm saying, like thinking for myself, being able to finally choose my own nail color and not asking someone for every little choice in my life, like, what do you think about this, should I do this, should I do that? Like, I'm doing everything that I like, wearing the makeup that I like, wearing the clothes that I like, watching the shows that I like. It might sound stupid, but there comes a time in your life where you're so used to people pleasing and just go, and you really do lose track of who you are. So that's another good thing that I'm proud of, that I'm getting closer to myself again, my true self, like posting things that I want about spirituality and things like that. So major thing I'm super proud of. Let's see, loving myself again. This one's huge for 2022 because last year, no hair care, no skincare, no sleep. This year I feel like last year I feel like I got no sleep, and this year like I'm getting all the hours back, honestly, sleeping. My hair, look at this, you guys. Like last year it was fried, brittle, and just so mistreated. This year it's so beautiful, and like I'm doing hair mask again, I'm doing oils, leave-in conditioners, like, you know, I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing for myself, to show myself that I love myself. I'm doing my skincare. You know, just things like that are like huge and so important for us to be happy, honestly. Letting go. So I'm proud of myself for letting go, being able to like look at a situation and instead of being like, why does this have to happen to me, fuck, like why does my life have to be like this, I want to be doing this. No, like I was able to like just let things go this year and be like, you know what, everything happens for a reason, and I truly do trust God's timing. I trust divine timing. Everything happens for a reason, and I stand 120% on that. So last three things is solitude, sobriety, and lifestyle change. So solitude, I've been a lot more, I mean, there's my days where it's hard being by myself, and there's these days where it's super liberating, and I'm learning so much about myself. I'm doing so much deep shadow work. So that's a big thing that I'm glad that I was able to do 2022. This year was definitely the year of balance, you know, balancing those things. Sobriety, you guys, this is one of the things I'm so proud of myself, because last year, too much partying, too much drugs, pills, you know, way too much smoking, things like that, way too much drinking. I still drink this year occasionally here and there, but I'm not getting shit-faced. I never blacked out this year, and it feels amazing. I haven't smoked this year. I haven't done any pills this year, like nothing. I'm just sober, like, and it feels so amazing. At times it's been hard to deal with like my problems sober, because I do come from a family of history of alcoholism. That's what I grew up seeing. So of course, you know, at a young age, before I was even of age to drink, I had a problem with using alcohol as a coping mechanism. But this year, I'm so happy and glad to have a partner that doesn't like to drink at all. He doesn't do any drugs, so he's like definitely like, he's my Libra, he's my balance, definitely, and I'm like so grateful for him. Idam, if you're watching this, and I know you are, because he literally watches all my videos, I love you so much, and I'm so thankful for you. But anyways, let's see, my growth. I'm just gonna do a brainstorm. That's it for everything that I'm proud of. So we're moving on to the next page. Let's see, my growth, acknowledgement. So I had a big realization that I am on track. You have to really analyze and look at your life and break down the signs and the symbols and decipher, like, what if it went this way, what if it went that way? But either way you go, you're not going to be exactly where you are today, and exactly where you are today is where you're supposed to be. I don't know if that makes sense, but I just, you know, I'm trusting God's plan more than ever. And also a big thing that I learned this year is healing, you guys. Healing is not linear. It's not straight across. It's not start to finish. I mean, healing definitely is up and down, up and down, up and down. Just when you think you healed a little bit, then you get thrown another obstacle and challenge, and then you have to learn about it, and you're in the dark a little bit, but then you learn, and then you heal, and it's a constant roller coaster. But that's what life is, and that's why it makes it so beautiful. My camera's about to cut out, so hold on, let me switch the battery. Alright, you guys, another thing that I want to talk about for this reflection of 2022 is that I realize change is hard and uncomfortable, but honestly it's so necessary and a key element for growth. And two examples for that is lifestyle and persona. So yeah, changing up my lifestyle at first was like a little weird and awkward. Of course, you get lost in the whole facade of like partying every day, going there on that boat, going to that hotel, going to that party, that event, this, that, hanging out with these people, then those people, then flying there. And yeah, it's fun to a certain extent, but I definitely need to change. That couldn't have been my life forever. That lifestyle is not going to take me anywhere. It's good to like get it out your system and have fun, you know, while you're young, and I got to do that at the age of 21. But 2022 was like, all right, let's balance the equilibrium. Let's balance like the, you know, let's balance it out a little bit better. My persona, I needed change. I needed to be removed from that person, from that apartment, in order to like drop that persona and be happy with myself again and find what truly is meaningful to me. Partying and all that stuff, it's not meaningful to me. It's fun for me, yes, but it's not meaningful to me, and it doesn't give me purpose. What gives me purpose is sitting down making these videos. What's meaningful to me is doing the work, healing, doing shadow work, writing, and finding these discoveries to be able to one day share with you guys on my channel. One day I honestly want to write a book, and I've said this before, but that's what's meaningful to me. So change is necessary for growth. If you don't take yourself out from certain environments and different people, you're gonna stunt your growth. That's a big reason why I'm happy that I moved away from my hometown, away from Monterey, away from my home state, California, because you just learn so much when you're disconnected from family, friends, environment. The same thing. You need change, basically, is a huge thing that I learned this year. Let's see, but I know I am exactly where I'm meant to be, and I am on track. So 2023, I am so freaking ready for you. This is gonna be the year I come in hard with the YouTube. One of my #1 priorities, just to give you guys a little sneak peek of 2023 intentions, is health is my #1 priority. So I already handled this, and I'm handling this, mind and heart. Now I just got to take care of the vessel that my soul is in, you know what I'm saying? Treating it better, more plants, more vegetables, less processed foods. I think eventually I'm honestly not even going to drink alcohol. Like, I don't even know if for sure I want to drink on my birthday, January 2nd. Maybe like a few drinks, but you know, I'm cool off the liquor, I'm cool off the weed, I'm cool off all that, and that's thanks to 2022. Even though it's been hard as hell and confusing with the whole court case and losing his sister, yada yada yada, there's definitely more blessings this year that I can count than hardships. Like, you know, I don't mean to talk about my boyfriend too much and be one of those girls, but honestly, you guys, this man has helped me grow significantly. He's helped me have a new love for my body. When I was surrounded with old people that just compared or laughed or made faces about my body, made me feel more insecure, that was not healthy for me. And you feel the difference when you're around someone like Edom, that like he made me feel so beautiful with my curves and in my imperfections. He literally makes me feel like a princess. And those men still are out there, you know, like the ones that wake you up in bed with some breakfast, and that remembers the small details. You could watch a show and say, you know what, I want wine, and then the next day he comes with wine. Like little tiny things like that. Every time we go on date night, gets me roses. But I'm so grateful to have this person that has taught me so much, that I could talk to on a spiritual level, that pushes me, motivates me, believes in me, always thinks I can do beyond what I think I can do you know. So definitely I am so grateful I am so grateful that I have found him. Another thing that I'm grateful for is this just step back, you know. This, I feel like I got yanked from something that wasn't supposed to last for forever, you know what I'm saying? And now I feel like I'm on track and I'm ready to just like crush it, you know what I'm saying? So that is that. And yeah, you guys, I think that is it for 2022. As for 2023, y'all better be ready for the videos because I'm coming in hot. So anyways, I hope this wasn't too long, and I hope you guys like this. And I strongly encourage you guys to write in your journals. Me and my boyfriend next week, for the last week of the year, we're going to be making our vision boards. I think I'm going to do that a separate video for you guys. So vision boards, writing a reflection of the year, writing your intentions for the new year, super important, you know, just to get you thinking about those things and putting them in motion. So yeah, anyways, on my last video I mentioned that I wanted to do a giveaway. I was going to do a Cash App giveaway, $50. All you have to do is subscribe, comment down below your Cash App name, Cash App tag thing, name thing, like the video, and I will be selecting a winner whenever someone posts something, you know. So anyways, please subscribe. I have a lot of returning viewers that keep coming back to my channel to watch my new videos, but they're not subscribed. It would mean a lot to me if you subscribe. For those 337 people that have subscribed this year, I am so grateful for you. You're the reason why I'm continuing to make these videos. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm not going to give up on my dreams. YouTube is something that I really love to do, and I have so many ideas. This year you guys only saw a fraction of what I want to do, but it's gonna get better, and I'm super excited for this new year. I hope you guys have a wonderful... Oh, my Siri. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas with your families and an amazing new year, and let's crush it next year. So bye. I'll be back next week actually though.